Tonight, a story of overcoming not one, but two obstacles at just 17 years old. KSNT News reporter Kelly Severi is here tonight to share the inspiring story that we all need to wrap up 2020. Kelly.
Molly, in April of 2019, I told you about Alex Edwards. At the time, he was a sophomore at Jackson Heights High School in Holton, and he had just underwent a heart transplant to treat hypertrophic cardiomyopathy.
It's called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. It's where one side of the heart is thicker than the other, and it can't pump as much blood out to the other organs.
His school built him a robot that you're looking at just so he could continue being at school in person while he was recovering at home. He was absent for 5 months before he became a virtual student. And just before that, Alex's classmates started a campaign known as Safe 75. The campaign started after multiple students passed away in car wrecks right near school. Jackson Heights is located off of Highway 75. That's a 2-lane highway that you're looking at. The students so passionate about this that they even asked Governor Laura Kelly to make the roads safer. But what I didn't tell you is that these two stories are related. Shortly before his surgery, Alex's best friend was one of those students that died in the car crash leaving school. And now Alex is doing something he's never been able to do before to honor his best friend. That sound? It's Alex Edwards' first heart, his old heartbeat. He was diagnosed with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy at just age 4, and he's never really been able to play a sport because of it, until a new heart finally gave him a shot.
Good job, Alex! Good job, Alex!
Joining cross country.
It's not just running, it's a lot harder than that.
A lot harder for reasons you can't see on the surface. There was something else, someone else, in addition to a brand new heart, who was his source of inspiration. Garrett Clare was a popular kid.
He loved cross country and track, and that kind of inspired Alex.
And Alex's best friend for a long time.
As long as I can remember.
One day in their sophomore year that seemed to be like any other, the unthinkable happened. Garrett died in a car accident outside of school.
Garrett convinced Alex to come out for cross country, and when Garrett passed, Alex said he was going to stay to that commitment.
He's running with someone else's heart for a soul that's no longer with him.
We always know that Garrett's there.
He finished off the season strong, beating his own times by nearly 15 minutes.
It's like a mind game. You get in the right mindset in order to actually do good.
And in his mind, he knows his best friend is always with him, every step of the way.